Well. Look at my hoodies falling off already. Already malfunctions. Hello, Saucy Squad. And welcome to my SaucySpace Podcast. This podcast is for humans taking care of little humans. Something while trying to maintain your saucy, and I'm gonna help you. I haven't done my intro in so long, so please excuse me if this is your first time here. Hello, hi, and welcome. My name is SaucySeda. I'm your hostess with the mostest. And we are back after the last time I think I posted was in February. It's motherfucking May. So this is supposed to be the dating episode. We might have to do this in two parts. And then the second part, I'm going to look a lot better, okay? You know shit is rough if I've got a hoodie on, a scarf on, sunglasses, okay? I'm not prepared. However, I'm starting to learn in life that you have to grab the bull by the horns, and momentum is a motherfucker, okay? Especially if you're in the content world, you know, when I was doing this in the beginning and I wasn't really like trying, and I could give a how I look, if the lighting is bad, if I look like I don't care, something in my nose, something in my teeth, I don't give a rat's ass. I had sometimes big views, sometimes low views, right? So when I was getting a lot of views, I was in a hotel trying to figure my life out with my 3 children. And of course, who doesn't want to watch that? That's like, you know what I mean? It's beautiful chaos because I'm trying to figure stuff out, but I'm by myself and I'm recording it. Like, huh? What's happening? So just a little like FYI to the moms, even like, you know, single young ladies out there. When I was going through my madness and I was living in the motel and I was recording every single day, just like little bits here and there, just like whatever that was going on that day, because every day is something different with kids. I made at one point $26 off of Facebook from views off of videos, and this was not even a designated thing. Like this wasn't me saying I'm making content because I want to do this. This was I have this business page, I've started this stuff, so I need to post and I should be posting, but this is my real life happening and this is hilarious and I can't believe like this is my actual life. But also I was being pulled to hit record. And I was looking like this. Most of my videos at that point in time, I had a scarf on with like a little Snapchat filter, and that was it. Because I had already started the process of starting this lovely brand of mine, but things were happening at home, and, you know, I had to go, and that was where I had my banners and my stuff and my things and all that stuff. So I had to pivot. And I was like, okay, I don't have my banner, I don't have my things, but I have me. I have this phone. I have to do something. Like, I'm feeling pulled to do so. So I did it. We're getting away from the point. I don't even know what I just said that for. Anyway, this is gonna have to be 2 parts because it's already all over the place. I don't even know where I was going with that. Truly, I don't. Anyway, so we're here, okay? We're getting back to the rigmarole, okay? The old schedule was Wednesday. I think I want to do Fridays now. We're gonna figure that out. So we're gonna figure that out. But anyway, this is to say we are back. We're doing the damn thing. Like I said, my daughter's is doing her hair right now, so I figured I have time. I don't have my precious little tail with me, my lovely toddler. He would be the one be in the back of the videos, and he's talking more now, so I don't have time for him. He won't be quiet, then he'll think it's his show. No thank you, this is mine. So this will be the intro of the video. Okay, this is the dating episode. I've been trying for months to get this out, and this is not a dating episode as in like we're gonna rip apart men and this. This is just the realities of dating while having children. That's it, okay? I know and I'm aware that there are terrible ass men and there's good ass men. I know that. We all know that. We are aware of that. However, the vast majority of men and women, for the most part, can be fucked up. Okay? Because there are women out here who suck ass just like men. Same kind of traits. No accountability, just ripping and running through life. Don't give a just going through stuff. I'm aware. This episode is not for shaming anyone. Absolutely not. This is a reality podcast. Like, we just talk about the reality of shit. I'm not here to bash men, because I like men. Men are cool. They can be cool. They're not all scumbags. And just like not all us women are money hungry, ungrateful ass bitches. I digress. That's another episode. Anyway. No one has a manual to life. Okay. I did not start planning for my life or have a set job at a young age. So when I had kids, then I'm, partially set. I'm just, adding this child to my life amongst all my other responsibilities. No, I kind of did everything a little bit ass backwards. I just started popping out kids and then trying to figure my life out and then trying to figure out what I'm doing. Yada, 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 yada. And now here we are. Okay, 3 kids later, I now understand things. I've been through things. I've tried to play house and be with people. Cool. I've done stuff. That's cool. Now it's building my life and building this brand and building generational wealth for all these lovely people that I decided to bring into this world. Yeah. And show them that, like, you can kind of fall off your path a little bit, but it's okay. Just pick your shit up, pick yourself up, and keep going. That's all you have. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, that's not all, but like, you know what I mean? That's a big part of figuring that part out. I'm trying to show them it's never too late. You can go back to school. You can figure things out. You can do it. It's going to be hard work, but nothing good comes easy, and anything easy ain't good. So I say that to say, I'm not a fan of dating right now, but that's just because I gotta do stuff. Like I said in my video on Facebook, like, I already have 3 little people to worry about their birthdays. And sometimes, that can get a little sketchy. We're trying to figure out who this person wants this, and then that person wants that, and that person. I know enough that I'm just not interested. I'm just not interested. I have to get things together. I gotta figure stuff out, and then after that, then maybe. But also, most of the male race scare me half to death. So I don't know. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. There are men and there are other women out there that feel like, yo, I'm scared. You hear so many things about people dating new people with kids and the yada, 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 and the things that can happen, and this happens. It's exhausting. But also, I know that there's many, many successful love stories out there that started with, hey, I just want to have fun and we just chilling. Those are some of the best stories. You know, so as a mom of 3, that's what I'm looking forward to. The finding someone that's just like, hey, I don't, girl. And I'm like, good. You know, and that's that. That's all I have the capacity for. Because, you know, blending stranger ass people with your children and my baby father just started dating somebody new, and I'm like, kudos to you, bro. I'm tired. I don't have time for if somebody has an attitude. Because, you know what I mean? I deal with kids all day. I'm gonna whip your ass. We're not gonna argue. I'm just gonna... But of course, you know, that's not always the solution. You can't do that, men and women. You can't do that. You walk away and have some sense. Men and women. So I say that to say, listen, if you're the type that like wants to date and stuff, like, love is beautiful. I love seeing stuff on Instagram and Facebook that's like, somebody just got engaged, somebody's having a baby, you know what I mean? New people, first date, second date. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so awesome. You know, dates are awesome. You get dressed, you do your hair, you put on something nice. Ooh, you put the makeup on. You look like, yes! It's just not my time yet. And I'm okay with that. I'm building stuff up, you know? Building my confidence up. So I don't go out there like some scared ass mom of 3 that just fear is just radiating from me. No. I want to be outside and be confident. You wouldn't even think I have 3 kids. You're like, this woman is just living her best life. Like, yes, I am. And I have 3 little people behind me. Just don't pay them no mind. Especially not the youngest. Because he already has a hard time sharing me with his siblings. Could you imagine a stranger, a man? Oh, God. He doesn't like it when his own father gets too close to me. So, come on. But all right, Saucy Squad, it's raining harder. I don't know if you can pick up on the stuff. I hope it's not louder than me. I'm rambling a little bit, but not really. Who cares? I'm here to say I'm here. I ain't going nowhere, okay? We might, you know, take a couple months to produce an episode, but I'm always posting on Facebook and Instagram. So even if the podcast, there's no episodes being posted, I am always posting on something. So we are on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Threads, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call that. Did I say Snapchat? Patreon. I have to start posting more on that, but there's just some little tidbits on there already. The podcast has an Instagram. The podcast has a Facebook. Yeah. I ain't playing a TikTok. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm on the TikTok. SaucySeda on everything. You heard? Just type me in on Google and you'll see all my lovely stuff. The website is slowly coming back to figure that shit out, okay? There's a lot of moving parts to this lovely branding and stuff and things. All right, Saucy Squad, I missed this. It's been nice rambling. I hope it wasn't too bad. I did have a track in mind. We're speaking about dating and we're getting to the nitty gritty of it. Second part will be more structured and well thought out. This is just, I need to hurry up and post because I need to get back into the swing of things. You know, we need to get back to where we were, and I feel bad too. People who were listening to me on a weekly basis, you know what I mean? I feel bad. What if they're like, when like somebody I like to watch doesn't post, or like, they're, oh, give us some time, we're figuring things out. I'm like, okay. So to my truly faithful people that love me and love on me and always are here and always view my things and show me so much support, I love you and I see you, and it's much appreciated. Okay, I'm just trying to what's that word? I'm just trying to follow my dreams, get things together, and show my children that, like, you can do things. You can do things, and you can do things. You don't have to stay boxed into one thing. You don't have to just be one dimension. You can do all things. Okay? Because if I can do it, if I'm out here literally being multidimensional, you can too. There's no excuse. Okay, I have 3 kids. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just following the voices and doing what I know I'm supposed to be doing, and building a life and building routine, building a foundation, building stability, literally trying to give me and my kids a fighting fucking chance. Me and my bloodline deserve it. And while I have the resources, while I have the air in my lungs, we're gonna do this. And you can too, Saucy Squad. Don't even play yourself. You heard? We don't got time for that over here. So again, I've rambled enough. I was supposed to be done. I'm still rambling. I love you, Saucy Squad. Thank you for being here. Thank you for loving on me. This podcast is making my dreams come true, and this podcast is everything that my past women in my bloodline, they would be right here doing the same thing if they could back when it was their time. Okay, this is for me and this is for them. And I have a big, loud, obnoxious voice because all the women in my bloodline came before me were silenced, and they couldn't really like operate at their full max potential. And a lot of those women were robbed and like taken of their rightful freedom that everybody in here deserves. So I'm here, and my legacy is being a voice for everyone that can't have one, or just thinks that they can't. Yes, you can. People try to tell me I don't have a voice either. People try to silence me too, and people try to keep me under the dirt. But look, I'm right here. And I ain't shutting the fuck up. And neither should you, Saucy Squad, because you got this. We got this. And I'm here to be everybody's cheerleader, even my own, because I love everybody, and I want everybody to motherfucker succeed, because everybody on this earth deserves that shit. All right, that's enough. Peace, love, and increase. We out.